today's video, I've asked my wife, Lizzie, to build me an ugly house. A house that will trigger me in as many ways as possible. So, I'm guessing birch wood is going to be involved in some way, as I hate birch. Look how ugly it is. Burn it all. Apart from the stripped log. You can stay. Before we start the video, here's a random statistic. Now please subscribe. Alright, let's get into it. So Lizzie, I've asked you to build me an ugly house. Have you built me an ugly house?
Oh no, I built a really cute house. I've totally misunderstood the brief.
Oh.
I'm just kidding, it's really ugly.
Okay, I'm going to turn around now.
Ta-da!
Oh my gosh, what is this?
A beautiful house.
It's quite interesting.
Would you like a tour?
Sure, let's have a nice tour.
Okay, so as you can see, it's a little bit ramshackle together, but that sometimes is what happens in survival Minecraft. So there are a few things about this house which I love, but as you can see, I'm in desperate need of a makeover. Please help me, Smallishbeans.
Okay, so I can see you've got some interesting staircase here.
Yeah, this is a really futuristic staircase. As you can see, it doesn't really fit in with the vibe of the house.
No, not at all, really.
Oh, I really regret installing that, honestly. Terrible idea.
And you got your fireplace over here with all your stuff.
Yeah, this is my big fireplace. What do you call it? This is an original feature of the property, so I would like to keep the fireplace in some way.
Okay, right.
Yeah, as you can see, I work from home and I make banners. So here's my looming station. This is kind of important to me. This is my looming chair, and as you can see, I quite like to display my banners around. So any sort of way to display that would be nice.
Okay, right.
And I do need a looming station in the renovation.
I don't like this window. Why'd you have to jump to see out the window?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of problems. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, right. So we got the guard that it's a bit overgrown.
Yeah, it's a bit overgrown. Honestly, I've been so busy working on my looming business that I just haven't had time for the garden, but I would really like an outdoor space to enjoy.
Okay, all right. And oh gosh, the roof, it's flat.
Yeah, some of it is, yeah.
Right. Okay, well, is anything upstairs?
Yeah, so upstairs we have the bedroom.
Oh.
Yeah, as you can see, it hasn't been decorated since the 60s, so...
60s, yeah, it does look very 60s, yeah. Why is there two beds? I thought it was just...
me, and that's where my banners sleep. Because I just love banners so much. It's all I do. Okay. They're really important to me.
Right.
I do really like this antique wardrobe, though. I do want to keep that somehow.
Nice. And then you've got a little balcony.
Yes, this is my balcony. Choked out on chimney smoke a little bit here.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, I think I could give this a bit of a makeover.
Okay.
I'll give it a makeover. Then I'll get back to you. I'll see what I can do. There's a lot of things that need to change. Okay.
Yeah, right. Still my house. You can be a bit more polite.
Okay.
Oh, and I really want my red carpet as well.
You want to keep this?
Yeah, well, it's my red carpet. Makes me feel like a movie star when I go home.
All right, I'll do that. I'll make sure to keep that. Maybe I'll spruce it up a little bit.
Yeah, obviously the house is a bit unique. However, I do like some of the features of the house, and I would like to preserve its spirit in the renovation.
Yeah, of course. It's not going to be completely changed. Don't worry. Are you going?
I'll be over here with the sheep, yeah. I'll just be over here.
So I've been sat here for a while pondering how to start and where to start. There's a lot of things I kind of want to change about this. I think we're going to have to change the windows because it's triggering me. We've got 2x2 windows, 1x1 windows, 1x2 windows, and 1x3 windows. Plus a big heart one, but we're going to probably leave the heart one as I think that's quite cute. So I think we're going to start with a little time lapse and do a bit of alteration on the outside of the house. So Lizzie knows that it triggers me when people build a house just using one block. She just used spruce planks and it was looking ugly. So I decided to change the roof to be this crimson here. I used a bit of crimson planks and some crimson stripped woods and a little outline of nether brick on the outside to make it look a bit nicer. I also added in another floor as we're going to have a bit more space up there. It does make the house look a lot bigger, but I have some plans of what I want to put up there. I also changed up and deleted a window added in. Plus I also added a little bit of detail on the front, but not a lot. So it's looking a bit lopsided at the moment. As you know, we've got this weird thing here on the side still, and some of the things aren't complete. But don't worry, we're going to fix that in a little bit. Also, I'm thinking I might extend this entrance here, as I really hate how these stairs look, and bring this out to there like so, as I think that'll just look a bit better. Let me do that quickly. Also, it's really triggering me how we've got birch planks here And then spruce planks there, so I'm going to have to change that. I think that just looks a little bit better. The house looks kind of tall and weird at the moment, though. It looks okay from this side, but from the front, it just looks a bit odd. I don't know why. I'm going to have to mess around a bit more with this. I messed around for a bit, and this is what I came up with. I think it's looking a lot better now. It looks more like an entrance. Obviously, it's still looking a bit blank in all the other places, but for an entrance, I'm pretty happy with this. Just need to add on that. And of course, a nice door, and then we'll get working on this carpet a bit later. We'll just leave it for now. So let's do another time lapse, and we'll see if we can add a bit of detail onto this, and maybe fix up this balcony a bit as well, as I kind of hate it. So let's do that. So I started off by getting rid of those ugly slabs there and changing the floor to this sort of nice basalt and blackstone pattern. I also got adding a load of detail on this side, added a new window on with some trapdoors, which I think makes this really cool sort of like diamond-y sort of shape. And I used a lot of dark oak slabs, stairs, etc. to make some more detail. I changed the windows up so that they were all 2 high as well, apart from the ones on the top floor, which are 1 high because they're a bit smaller up there. I also used some of Lizzie's banners on the outside as well for a bit of decoration. I chose this sort of like green pattern one before finally changing up this chimney here and adding on an extra fireplace, as you'll see in a sec. So here we go. It's looking a lot different now. I also added on some stuff on the roof up here just to give it a bit more detail. You can see we've used this banner that Lizzie made with this sort of white flower all around the build. Added in, you know, some other bits of detail, trapdoors, etc. Also added a white glass into the heart window. I thought that just looked quite nice. And then here on the balcony, you can see we've got a nice little bench to sit on. We've added on another fireplace here as well. So you got like a sort of like outdoor stove. Moved the table over, changed it to a single door from a double door because it's just a bit more symmetrical. Before it was kind of triggering me. The outside is by far not finished. We've still got this carpet we need to fix and also this garden. At the moment, it's just a log. Let's see what we can do. So Lizzie made it clear that she wanted to keep the red carpet on the way up, but I decided to spruce it up a little bit with some other red blocks, as well as adding in like a sort of wall pathway up to it. And then I built a couple of trees and added in some sort of, you know, just naturey stuff, some water, some spruce leaves, etc. And that's basically it for the front of the house. We then got working on the garden where we made this fountain after a lot of struggle, and we just made it look a lot neater and tidier. And now I feel like this is starting to look like a proper transformation. I'd say the outside is complete. The garden, we used some of this green concrete powder here to sort of make these strips to make it look all nice and neat, as well as adding in like a load of berry bushes, some very neat looking plants, etc. But it's time for the inside. And we're actually going to start from the top up, which I know is kind of weird, but we're going to do it. And the first thing we're going to do, get rid of this spruce here. And then we are going to double layer the walls as well. All right, so I haven't actually completely finished this just yet, but we've changed the floor to this sort of like oak with the stripped oak. We've also added in this on the roof, and we've got this concrete and red terracotta on the walls, which I think looks really nice. And then also we have this, the secret room, because I know Lizzie loves her secret room, so we'll see if she'll find it. But I need to make a staircase up to this, which is going to be kind of tricky, because it's in quite an awkward spot. And I also need to fix the ceiling in here before we can start like fully decorating. I think that ceiling looks a bit nicer now. But this staircase is still, it's too modern, isn't it? It just doesn't work. We're going to move this as well. So, let's see what we can do here. Also, when doing the inside, I've realized that some of these windows just don't work. So I'm going to have to move them over. You know what? I might just finish this off and then I'll give you a tour when I give Lizzie a tour. All right, I finished the interior. We're going to show Lizzie now. I just want to add one final thing on the outside though, which you'll see when we bring Lizzie on in a second. Okay, Lizzie, I have decorated / revamped your house. I kind of got a bit carried away. Are you ready to see it?
You didn't demolish my old house, did you?
Oh, no, the structure's still there.
Okay, good.
Okay, so if you would
I'm
like
ready.
to follow me over this hall here.
Oh my gosh!
So
It still has the vibes.
We've got a few things. It's got the vibes, of course, but we've added in a field of wheat for you to frolic in if you want to.
Yeah, wow. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to farm all of this. You know, I don't have a combine harvester, so I'm going to have to do all this by hand. This is going to be quite a lot of work alongside my banner making business, but
Yeah.
thank you.
But you can maybe employ someone to come farm this with the money from your banner making business. So
Wow, yes, this is certainly quite the addition to my home.
I did that last minute. I don't know why. But the house itself, if you'd like to follow me, we've still got your red carpet.
My glamorous red carpet.
I've spruced it up a little bit. We've got this little pond to the right.
I see, you've spruced it up.
Hey. Yeah, so we've got a nice few ponds, some like wildlife, etc. nature, some greenery.
Oh, I do love that. Yeah, I love that.
And then
You got any bees?
there's no bees currently. I should.
I'll have
you
to
can
get
have
some
bees.
bees.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
I'll
have
get some
in.
bees.
But if you'd like to come in through the front door here, we've done a bit of redecorating
my goodness.
inside. So as you can
Wow.
see here, we've
Whoa.
got a nice little entrance area with like a crafting section and some like barrels to store your stuff in.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Oh, my banner!
Yeah, you
And
got
my
a banner.
parrots! You got me pet parrots.
Yeah, and also some music discs. And you had a jukebox, but I thought to give you some parrots so you could make them dance.
Yeah, okay. They're vibing to the wrong tune right now.
Yeah, maybe put on the other one. I'll put on the other one.
Can we have the pig step one? Oh,
Yes. You're vibing as well.
I really am.
Okay, well, I'm glad you like that part.
I love it.
I'll put that back in.
See, we've got a storage system here.
Yeah, of course. We've got a nice
Very
little storage
cool.
system. We need to store. We've got another one of your banners here as well on display.
Oh, yeah.
next to
Oh, this
lamp.
lamp!
Yeah.
Wow.
Very cute, very cute. And
Wait,
then,
what's this?
oh,
Oh, what is that?
just ignore that. Just leave
Oh,
that.
what is that?
You've got the skeletons in your cupboard closet. Okay, let's move on to the kitchen. Brought the floor up a little bit, but you got your fireplace still. Let's just revamp
My
it
fireplace.
slightly.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, the ceilings. Wow. What a unique choice.
Yeah, well, you'll see why the ceiling is like that. We've also got like your cookers and stuff here as well. Actually, you didn't put the furnace in. This one's meant to be a furnace. There we go. But that's fixed now.
Wow. There's a lot going on. This is crazy.
Thank you. And then, well, before we go upstairs, we'll
Oh,
go
my
into the
staircase
garden.
is different. Oh, my garden. Oh, it's not overgrown anymore.
I've like neatened it up a little bit. Got
Cute.
the gardeners in.
Little fountain.
Yeah.
Any bees?
No bees, sorry. No.
Any secrets in the fountain?
No secrets in the fountain, no.
Okay, just checking.
No, there's no secrets in the fountain, I'm sorry. But if you would like to head upstairs, I have moved the staircase over. What are you doing?
Sorry, I was just seeing if I could get on the top.
Okay.
Yeah, new staircase. Very exciting.
Yeah,
Definitely an improvement on the old one.
moved it over to this side now. And here...
I have a pet cat now, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, it's called
Wow.
Jemima.
Wait, what? Oh. I was like, stood here and I was like, why are those bookshelves blue? Like, if you stand right back here, it can only see the blue.
Weird. Very weird. Anyway, your bedroom. I've changed your two beds, so you got a bunk bed now.
Oh, but I do love bunk beds.
You do, and also your banners can sleep on the bottom one. You can have the top one if you
I've
want.
still got my tiger plushie and my old wardrobe,
I've
which
moved
is
it
my
over
favorite.
and filled it up with a brand new outfit.
Wow, you've given me a whole makeover of my entire life, including my closet.
True. Okay, and then outside, I've spiced up the patio by adding another
Oh my-
fire up here.
Wow, that's a unique idea, definitely.
You got your table still with your
Cute.
flower in it, and then you've got
Yeah.
your bench to sit on.
Wow,
as well.
the roof is a lot different.
Yeah, well, that's because we've added another floor. If you'd like to head up the
Oh,
ladder.
wow. An attic?
An attic for
An
some
attic.
enchanting.
It's just like Charmed.
It is. So you can get
This is
some...
the Book of Shadows
Okay,
from Charmed.
okay, I don't watch Charmed, but okay. Agreed.
Blasphemy.
We've also got a little brewing area over here for doing
What
your
is
brewing
this?
in. It's a potion.
Oh,
Yeah.
looks a bit weird.
And finally, I know what was most important to you was your loom business, right?
Yeah, well, hang on a second. Where am I going to do my banners with my loom?
Where are you going to do them?
In here. Why do I have a secret?
Because no one can know your patterns. This is secret. You need to keep your
Oh.
secret loom patterns in here. You can sit on your chair and do your looms.
You're
stuff on
right,
there-
you're right.
On there.
I've been too open about my secret banner business. I
Exactly.
should have been hiding it all along.
Exactly. So there you go. There is the entire house. What do you think? Have
I
I
like
done
it.
good?
It's certainly very different and certainly a lot more decorative than before, especially the outside. I'm going to go look at the outside again.
You'll notice on the outside, I incorporated some of your banners. Look around here. We've got the banner on the wall.
Oh, there's
there.
banners on the outside.
And there's some over here as well. And some on this side if you look.
Oh, yeah. You must have really liked the banners.
I did. I thought these ones especially were nice on the outside. They fit in very well.
Yeah, I really like the roof, actually. And I like how you kept the heart window still. That's very nice.
Yeah, of course. It's the main feature of the house, I feel like. Well, I'm glad that I feel like I've succeeded here.
And I love my giant wheat field. That's... Wow, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of wheat. It's a lot of wheat.
Couldn't have given me a sheep pen or Something like that.
Wheat is the way forward, all right? The thing that makes your banners so special is that you go out and you get sheep from the wild and trim them. That's right. It's the premium wool, not that factory farmed wool. What are you doing? You're getting bees.
I'm getting bees.
And then Lizzie spent the next 5 minutes adding bees in. That is all for this video, though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you another time. Goodbye.